Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. Today, we're diving into the current turmoil at BMW as they grapple with a significant slowdown in electric vehicle sales. Once heralded as a frontrunner in the EV race, the iconic Bavarian automaker now finds itself in a precarious position, facing mounting pressures from a shrinking market and stiff competition from China. With uncertainty looming over the future of EVs, including opposition to the EU's 2035 ban on combustion engines, let's explore 7 critical reasons behind BMW's current predicament. Reason number 7. Hydrogen's future. In light of the challenges facing the electric vehicle revolution, BMW CEO Oliver Zipse advocates for hydrogen as a crucial component of the company's clean energy strategy. Recognizing the limitations of relying solely on battery electric vehicles, Zipse, alongside industry leaders like Akio Toyota, emphasizes the need for diversification. BMW is investing in hydrogen fuel cell technology to address scalability issues with battery production and dependence on Chinese manufacturers. Zipse argues that the EU's ambitious 2035 target for a 100% EV market poses significant challenges, including geopolitical risks associated with raw materials like lithium and cobalt. Unlike EVs, hydrogen technology relies less on rare earth materials, potentially easing pressure on Europe's supply chain. BMW has begun introducing hydrogen-powered vehicles, like the X5 crossover variant, and Zipse envisions hydrogen playing a significant role in the automotive market by 2040, offering consumers fast refueling options alongside diverse powertrain solutions. Reason number 6. Unrealistic 2035 ban plan. The European Union's plan to ban combustion engine vehicles by 2035, initially seen as progressive, now faces criticism amid a stalled EV market. BMW's CEO, Oliver Zipse, argues that this timeline is unrealistic and detrimental to the European automotive sector. He highlights the challenges posed by European manufacturers lagging behind their Chinese competitors in production and affordability. Zipse warns that the rapid transition to EVs, driven by aggressive EU regulations, could severely impact European automakers, whose profits heavily rely on combustion vehicles. Demand for EVs has cooled, particularly in Germany and France, exacerbated by competition from lower-cost Chinese alternatives. Additionally, Zipse points out that the necessary infrastructure and technology advancements are not developing quickly enough to support the 2035 ban. He believes the goal of a 100% EV market is unattainable, risking both over-reliance on Chinese technology and potential collapse of the European automotive industry. Reason number 5. Battery supply issues. BMW faces significant challenges in its electrification efforts, particularly regarding battery supply. The rising tensions between China and the European Union have highlighted BMW's heavy reliance on Chinese-made batteries, primarily sourced from CATL, as well as critical raw materials controlled by China. CEO Oliver Zipse has raised alarms about this dependency, warning that it could threaten the future of Europe's automotive industry. The technology and cost disparities between European and Chinese manufacturers further complicate matters, underscoring the urgent need for European automakers to bolster their supply chains. While EU authorities propose new tariffs to encourage diversification, this strategy is long-term. Immediate solutions are necessary to reduce production costs and ensure a sustainable transition to electric vehicles. Ultimately, BMW's supply chain issues reflect broader geopolitical and economic competition with China, emphasizing the need for strategic revisions to the EU's plan to ban combustion engines by 2035. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Reason number 4. Chinese competition. BMW's battle against Chinese competition is a significant issue affecting the entire European automotive landscape. Chinese EV brands have rapidly gained ground in Europe, capturing 25% of the EV market compared to just 3.5% in 2020. The affordability and advanced technology of these vehicles pose a challenge for European automakers, prompting authorities to introduce tariffs ranging from 17% to 45% on Chinese EVs to protect local industries. However, this has also led to retaliation from China, which is critical for BMW's operations. Despite this, the tariffs could delay the adoption of EVs in Europe, aligning with BMW's call for a re-evaluation of the 2035 ban on combustion vehicles. Reason number 3, an image crisis in the EV space. As the EV market evolves, BMW is experiencing an image crisis that threatens its premium brand status. Traditionally celebrated for performance and luxury, the brand's current struggles have led to skepticism among consumers regarding its dedication to electrification. Recent surveys show potential buyers are increasingly doubtful about BMW's innovative capabilities compared to rivals like Tesla and rising Chinese manufacturers. The rollout of new models, including the delayed iX1 and iX3, has further eroded confidence, failing to generate excitement in the marketplace. Additionally, concerns over battery sourcing and environmental impacts have raised red flags for eco-conscious consumers. To regain its footing in the EV arena, BMW must ramp up its electrification initiatives and convey a clear, compelling vision for its future, one that resonates with its luxury identity. Reason number 2, the Chinese challenge. The rapid expansion of the Chinese automotive industry, particularly in the EV sector, is putting significant pressure on established brands like BMW. While they maintained a solid foothold historically, recent figures tell a different story. In the first half of the year, BMW sold 376,000 vehicles, marking a modest decline of 4.3%. However, the third quarter brought a stark 30% drop in sales, with only 147,000 vehicles moving off the lot. Even with a growing lineup that includes the stylish all-electric iX1 and the China-exclusive i3, a majority of their sales continue to come from traditional combustion engines. The increasing domestic competition in China is not only advanced, but also significantly more affordable, complicating BMW's market position. Other German automakers are also feeling the heat, with Mercedes facing a 13% decline. Reason number 1, dwindling demand in Europe. At first glance, BMW's summer performance seems impressive, boasting a 35% increase in year-over-year sales and even surpassing Tesla, which saw a 16% drop. In July alone, BMW sold nearly 15,000 EVs, a decent figure. However, it pales in comparison to their 700,000 total sales across Europe annually. Recent trends reveal a more troubling narrative. The EV market in Europe has entered a 6% decline, and the situation is particularly grim in Germany, where government subsidies have vanished. Without these incentives, sales plummeted by 35%, highlighting the fragility of the all-electric revolution. As doubts grow about the feasibility of banning combustion cars by 2035, the landscape appears increasingly uncertain. The road ahead, a crossroads for BMW. As BMW navigates the turbulent waters of the EV market, the need for strategic adjustments is more pressing than ever. The company must reconsider its heavy investment in electric vehicles in light of declining demand and increasing competition, particularly from Chinese manufacturers. The proposed 2035 ban on combustion engines may need revision, emphasizing the importance of a diversified energy approach. BMW's exploration of hydrogen technology could serve as a viable alternative, reflecting its commitment to sustainable mobility. As we wrap up this discussion, we want to hear from you. What do you think about BMW's challenges and its future direction? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. For the latest updates on the automotive world and more in-depth analysis, subscribe to Piston Pundit and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you next time.